What's up, everybody? It's Angel, and you're watching another this week's pickups. And this week we bought so much stuff. It's ranging from Supreme, Jordans, vintage. We went crazy on vintage this week. As you know, every Thursday is a new Supreme drop, and we've been lucky enough to getting picked for every spot. So did end up going, got a couple pieces. I'll show those in a little bit. But most important thing in this video is you see the Just Do It. We took dubs. I can't wait to show you guys what I got. But all right, let's just get started. I'm gonna start off with the Supreme stuff, and then we'll keep going from there. So it was a pretty light week for Supreme. There wasn't so many hyped items, but always get a couple pieces either for me to post on my Instagram or someone orders an item for me from Supreme. Do follow me on Instagram. You get that bonus of me. I post every Wednesday usually. If anyone is interested in any pieces of Supreme, and if you are, we can work out a deal and I can get whatever you want. You know, I don't, it's a little bit cheaper if you do that than me just posting it, because when I post it, I try to get as much profit as I can. But when you're asking for a piece, it's just like me going to the store. It's like it's kind of like doing a favor, but it works out in both of our favors. And I'm sorry if you see like a piece of meat or cilantro or something. I literally just ate some carne asada fries, so sorry about that. Yeah, not a super hyped week, but we did get all the stuff we wanted. We were number 30 in line at 12 o'clock, so we were good. The most fire piece I got, I think, they finally had the brown bags, and I have a whole set of the red, and now I have a whole set of the brown. And I really wanted this for personal because I recently just went to San Francisco. If you follow me on my personal Instagram, you could have seen. But I recently went to San Francisco and I used one of these to take my stuff in. And oh my god, this bag is perfect. Literally, I fit 3 pairs of shoes in there and my clothes, and it's really good. I mean, it's made out of tarp, which is like kind of shitty material, but regardless, it's still a fire bag and it's Supreme, and it definitely had to cop. It's just this fire Supreme duffel. Next thing, I bought this for my Instagram. If you follow me, I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because it's really hard to fold back in there. But if you follow me on Instagram, you can see the full size of the shirt. It's a large. It's a striped, and you can see it's kind of like a faded black. It looks like a vintage shirt. It's super fire. It's a pretty good. I think I have it up for like 125 bucks. And compared to StockX prices, you're really getting a good price on it. If you're interested, you can look that up on my Instagram. And my Instagram's always linked in the description if you can't find it. And the last thing, the most hyped item of the week was the Supreme clock. And I was really surprised. It comes with batteries. Isn't that weird? I thought some battery said Supreme on them, but they're just some super cheap batteries. But I was very surprised because I was expecting a really big clock, and it come in really big, good like packaging, so it won't mess up. I was expecting a really big clock. What did he say? Really big clock, but ended up being this small, tiny thing. But still fire. I have it up on my Instagram if you're also interested, and it's really good price compared to StockX. So we're not gonna just ignore what I just said. Sorry, but I do not regret it. Okay, so that's everything I got from Supreme this week. The thing I got is just blessings. I know last video, if you watched, we were talking about how many raffles I entered for the ones that come out, the Hyper Royale ones. And I even said the harder you work, the more effort, like the more progress you see. And god damn, man, I hit on 4 pairs, 3 size 10 and 1 8.5. And I was not expecting that at all. My friend also hit, because we do this together, like me and him. It's my friend Angel. We do this together. So he hit only on 1 pair, and I decided to sell him one of my pairs for a really good price. Either if he wanted it for personal or to sell, it didn't matter. But yeah, like we were in it together, and we always hook each other up because we're boys like that. So enough to hit on 4 pairs. I gave 1 away, so it's 3. But here they are. And lucky enough for me, that's in my size. So if I do want to keep it, I can. Look way better in person. Way better. The smell is making my head hurt like shit. the Hyper Royale ones, and this shoe is actually really fire. I was not expecting this to be this good, and the quality on it is really good actually too. It's not as good as University Blue ones, but it's still really good, and prices are really high for these right now. I do have 2 pairs up for sale. I'm thinking about keeping mine. I'm not really sure, so it depends. If someone offers, I might have to go in, but if you're interested, look up on my Instagram. I have size 10 and 8.5 available if you're interested. And this is a super fire shoe. Great shoe for summer. Do not sleep on this. And the prices are just going to keep going up. So a super fire shoe. I'm super blessed we got these pairs. 4 pairs, man. I couldn't even believe it. And one of them actually is from Sneakers. It's the 8.5. Next thing, here it is. Just another size 10. I don't really have to show it too much. Just really wanted to show it off. Next, 3 boxes. A couple of these things we just recently talked about in the last video. I explained a little bit about what I got. But let's just open them up and see. First is the Nike box. Oh, and I'm actually using my Supreme box cutter to cut this time. Fire. So it's just another Air Jordan 1 box. And this is the 8.5. And GS hasn't came out of my city yet, so I'm hoping when they do come out, I'm able to hit on a couple pairs of those also. Yeah, 8.5. In the next box, big ass, giant ass box. But man, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I taped these back up. I had them open already because I couldn't wait any longer. It's super awkward to make a video when there's people in my house, and I just really wanted to look at this stuff. You know how hard it is to not open the box. So I opened them, but I did do the favor of taping them back up for this video. If you paid attention to the last video, size 10, and this is my personal. I almost paid resale, and resale is like $300. I almost paid resale. Personal, man. Fire ass shoe. Don't gotta speak on it too much. If you watched my last video, we talked a little about it. But not least, a box. Those are personal. Those ones, I have 1 personal, but I do have pairs for sale if you're interested. And this box, super proud of. Steel too, from StockX, steel. But this is also personal. You can see how much I got them. $85. Whoever sold them probably got like $50, but your fault, man. It's some Converse, Tyler the Creator, Le Goff, Le Goff, Le Fleur. I don't know if you guys knew what a mixed Puerto Rican, French, Mexican, anything you can think of. It sounds sexy. Yeah, man. I seen these in a YouTube video. It's the Kerwin Frost, Tyler the Creator interview, and he pulls these up and he says that they're like a Chanel bag. And it's a super clean suede. And these are personal, by the way. Super clean suede, and it's like a puff material. Oh my god, so fire, man. And $85 for these, man. Can you believe that? This is fire. Great ass quality. Super soft. You can see, like, you can literally tell how good quality this is. For $85. I'm so happy with this purchase, man. But we really need to cut down on fucking spending. As soon as we start talking about vintage, I'm gonna explain myself. Okay, so that's for sneakers. And next thing we're moving on to is just vintage. And these are from, I got all these pieces from Vital Vintage. They're a local vintage sneakers, just wear store. And I'll tag them and link them down in my description. You should check it out. They got steals and fire, man. Like, I'm gonna show you all the stuff I got, and I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for everything. This first item I got, to me, I got this because it reminds me of lean. It's just a fire tee. So it says ass kicking racing style. It's like a race tee, but it has like a NyQuil bottle, but to me it's just like a lean bottle. And then it's a horse on a race car holding the lean up. Are you kidding me? And shout out to Vital for real. It's a shirt from the 1990s and it's 30 bucks. Super fire piece. For 30 bucks, man. Instead of going to H&M, get that garbage. Thing I got was this Betty Bop Reno tee. It's size large. It's a 2000 shirt and it was only 20 bucks. Super fire piece. Very simple. And I felt like buying stuff, so I ended up getting it. Next thing, oh my god. Kid Cudi 2017 Demon Passion Pain and Demon Slain merch, and it's designed by Virgil. This made it even harder for me. I did not even know it was designed by, it says right there, Mr. Rager, Virgil Abloh, and I had no idea. This shirt is just fire to me. That's the back. And man, let me tell you the price. 30 bucks. Are you kidding me? That's probably cheaper than what it came out for. Oh my god, man, I love this shirt. Shout out to Vital, man, for real. They really do their thing. And my last piece, which I'm like super happy about, the I think the best piece I bought, is this what year is this? 2003 rap tee. I have no idea who this woman is, but it's a fire piece. Let me show you the back. Fire piece. And it was only 60 bucks for a rap tee like this. I feel like that was a really good price. 60 bucks and my size, so decided to get it. But yeah, just a bunch of fire I've copped recently. Shout out to Vital Vintage. Thank you again. Since we're on the topic of vintage, I just went crazy for some reason. I don't know what got into me. I don't know if I'm feeling sad. And my friend actually texted me and said, "Are you doing retail therapy?" And I can't even explain myself. Last night alone, I probably spent like $600 on vintage. It might not seem like a lot to you guys, but to me, wow. And I cannot wait for the pieces to come in and do a little review on what it is. I went crazy. One shirt alone, $350. Comment down and guess what tee it is. If you guess the tee right, I will Zelle you, Cash App you, PayPal, whatever, $5. You get the $5. Super fire tee, $350. Man, some people will call me stupid. My mom literally didn't even know what to tell me. She just said, "I think you know what you're doing." Whatever, though. So, yeah, I'm really happy with these purchases I recently got. Oh, coming up soon are the UNC 4s and the Legend Blue 11s. And as we spoke it into existence last video, the more work you do, the more progress you see. And this is all from 3 days on 3 different pairs of shoes. This is the most tickets I've ever gotten. This is more than what I've had from this year and last year. So let's hope we hit. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the views, the comments. I really appreciate comments. I like reading every comment. If you want to comment anything, go ahead. Like you can comment something bad, like whatever. I really don't care. I like getting feedback on my videos. It actually like helps me out a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the views, the likes, and the support. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. And giveaway is coming soon, so I didn't forget about that, you guys. I'll see you guys later.